KCDJ, soon to be joined by Megladili himself. This is a spontaneous stream, so that's why we're coming to you on YouTube instead of Twitch or Facebook. Plus, is why I don't have my overlays and camera set up right now. He hit me up, asked me if I wanted to play some Minecraft, and I have a lot to talk about right now, so I figured the best way to do that would be a party chat with my boy. Welcome, Eric himself, Megladili, to the stream. Bro, first and foremost, I figured something out that I'm kicking myself in the ass for, and I literally just thought about it 15 seconds ago. Whenever I'm streaming, as long as we're in party chat, everyone watching can hear us. Both. Yeah, I completely fucking forgot about that. So, like, if I'm on the server, like, game chat, then they can only hear me, but if I'm in party chat, they can hear everyone in the party. I'm stupid. Yeah. Okay, so get this, man. This series continues. Are you ready for this one? Okay, so whether or not an instinct is dormant or not is determined by how many times your lineage encountered that problem. It's exactly as simple as it sounds. So if your family tree never encountered a certain issue, that's likely to be a dormant instinct or a dormant trait in your family. Yeah. So those things end up in your not even subconscious.
Because they will
So
not listen.
basically, our brains, our mind can be separated into 3 parts instead of 2. So what's been going on in the world? Uh, there he goes. Pirate ship. He said ships because that's the coolest new thing on Minecraft. Did you see Dan TDM's video? Some other streamer I've never heard of did a video explaining how to make actual drivable vehicles in Minecraft Vanilla. So we can't do it on this, on PS4. But on Minecraft Vanilla, he built a houseboat that you can actually drive. And the magic behind it, that, like, the... Yeah. What was that, Seabass? He just wants to feed the dog. Oh, man. So, this guy had explained how to build working vehicles in Minecraft. And the magic element for this is so stupid, it's amazing. It is literally a pig with a pig with a saddle placed on top of an armor stand, and then the armor stand is in the middle of the house, which allows it to float somehow in Minecraft Vanilla. And then you set up like controls as you would a weapon in your pop inventory. I've watched it done. I don't have Minecraft Vanilla, so yeah, Dan TDM did it. He shows you on his video him operating it, and not only that, it's weaponized. It places it places sea mines behind the boat if you press a certain button. Okay. We have an awful lot of carrots. Did I ever tell you about getting told to leave Walgreen? Yeah. Tell Jen about this. Basically, I asked them if they had an OTC version of Prozac, and they said no. I said, well, where's the razor blades? And they told me to leave the store. Back then, I thought it was funny. It was still going on when I left. They had enough that they had to run, I think, they ran like 10 separate classes. But, I mean, there was thousands of people there. It's bigger than it was last year or the year before. Yeah. Well, I mean, nobody there was making me feel unwelcome. It was just me being insecure about, because I'm so out of touch with that social circle now. Ever since my dad passed away, because like that was the only connection I had to that crowd, was my dad and his love for dirt bikes. So, and Rick wasn't even there. I don't know where the hell he was. My uncle is like one of the founding members of Dirt Riders. At some point, we should probably finish this damn building.
Yikes.
We can just build the small version of the nightclub, or the lounge, up here. Let's feed these damn cows. That's what we need to do. Hi, cow. Multiply. Breed for me. Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, baby. Breed for me. When did we get a straight white horse? Did I? Oh, I think that's the one I brought. I don't know. Come here. Come here. Oh, no, I didn't. Look, man, I didn't mean to mount the horse. I want to feed the horse. I thought horses eat carrots. Look here, man. That's no way to raise an animal. other than bunny rabbits. So. Ah, where are your pigs at? You don't have pigs? What kind of operation you running here? Bro, seriously, are you washing the dishes and playing at the same time or what? So I've also figured out, obviously, I can continue the expansion effects of the edibles even when I'm not on the edibles. So it like stays with you. Because I ran out yesterday. We're coming to Harrisburg on Thursday. Hell yes. Amanda took the day off. Right. Yeah. Right. I found a motherfucking pig. Oh, so, you know, I got a couple wedding deposits back to back, and I thought I'd be smart and put that money somewhere where I can't, you know, spend it on stuff, right? So I put it in Cash App, specifically put $50 into Bitcoin, and then $50 into 3 different stocks, one of which was Tesla. Like, Tesla, from week to week, Tesla's a guaranteed win. So get this, like, as soon as all that goes through, 24 hours later, the stock market takes another Trump dump. And I lose about $20 overnight. If I were to cash it in, I will have lost $20 overnight. And now I'm just waiting for it to come back. Yeah, it sucks. Oh well. Bitcoin is the one I lost the least. Disney, whatever the company that owns United Airlines, whatever their publicly traded stock, that's the one that took the biggest tumble. Right now, I just have Tesla and Bitcoin right now. It's on there. It's under media and entertainment. That's the great thing about Cash App. The fees are like almost non-existent, and all you have to do is, you know, set a dollar amount, and then remember how much you bought in for, and just don't sell it until it's made you what you want out of it. So it's just like gambling. You don't put any more in than you can afford to lose, and you just set a goal. So if your goal is to make a $5 profit, then wait until it's up $5 and sell it. Or do like I do and wait until, like, so if I have $20 in, I do a 25%. So once it makes 25%, I'll sell off the profit and leave my initial investment in it. With Bitcoin, I can do that almost every day for a few dollars at a time. Considering I'm just waking up, checking it, and pressing a button. Full size pig. 3, yeah, there we go. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. So we were listening to, I finally got that stupid adapter for my phone since it doesn't have a headphone jack. We're listening to Pandora in the car, and Bullet for My Valentine came on, and Miles had never heard them before. And of course he's like, oh, I've heard this song. I'm like, who is it then? And we got to talking about them, and I look over at Maya. Maya gets pissed off when I say anything around her about shows I've been to, because she gets tired of hearing about it. So I'm like, guess what? And she just like puts her hand on her forehead, like face palms, like she knows it's coming. And I said, I saw these guys live twice. And then I mentioned they have a full-grown German Shepherd on their tour bus. I can't do it. I could barely stand to have my dogs in the car for like 30 minutes. Here, piggy, piggy. Oh, nope, you're fucked. Breed first. Breed first. Don't fall in. You dumbass pig. Hi, piggy. I like fucking all these pigs in my mob trap now. They're like stuck above the hole. What massive thing? What are you building? I've been trying to stay away from my phone. Yeah, I want one. I about beat the... Right. I about beat the fuck out of Apollo earlier. We get home, and I go to put the dogs outside, and he's refusing to move. Like, he'll just lay there like a rock, and won't let you move him. I reach down, because usually if you grab the scruff of his neck, he'll stand up and walk out the door. And he bites my fucking arm. Yeah. He didn't want to move, so I moved him. But that is something we will not be doing. If he bites me again, he's going. Which sucks, because I've had him a long time, but if he bites me again, honestly, I'm not even going to rehome him. I'm just going to take him out to Sheller and drop him off. Well, there's plenty... No, I don't mean like out in the wilderness. I'm talking about my friend's property out in Sheller, where he'll have... There's other dogs out there, and they basically... Out there, they care for the dogs like livestock. They put out food, shelter, and water, and just let them do whatever they want. Yeah, no. I don't want him to die. I just want him to live out the rest of his days, you know, naturally. In a big farm like he should be on. Yeah, gravel sucks. As long as you're not drowning in it, you're okay. The fuck? Okay. I got all these pigs trapped down here. You gotta figure something else out. How is there a damn rabbit in there? Somehow there was a rabbit in my chicken trap. Hi, rabbit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rethink this chicken trap. Let's see what kind of amazing catches I can get today. Do you guys have like a local produce company around there? So because the stores are, well, the media is trying to create like a panic, like there's a shortage of everything. All the local businesses that transport produce are having huge amounts of overstock, right? So Cusimano's has been selling 40 and 50 pound boxes of fresh produce for $25. Yeah. 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 So it's a damn good deal. We got two of them yesterday, and I fucked up my shoulder moving them. They're heavy enough that I fucked up my shoulder. I know that much. No, it's not that. It's the side that I had previously broke that collarbone, and now there's like a crunchy popping feeling whenever I move it, but I know it's not re-broke because there's no, I can't feel it moving, but there's something definitely wrong. It hurts when I take a deep breath too. I got this powder stuff that you can cut off any viable plant. You can top off a plant, dip it in this powder, and then plant it, and it'll grow roots. We'll see if I can get this pig to swim. Come on. Come on. I got a carrot. I got a carrot. Oh, yeah. Oh, you want a carrot. I thought pigs are supposed to be able to swim. There he goes. Come on. You got this. Come on. Come on, piggy. Piggy, piggy, pig, piggy. Piggy, piggy, pig, piggy. Okay. That's an old Jeff Foxworthy joke. Will animals breed without you feeding them? What'd you do? Jeff Foxworthy had a joke where he said his parents would let you learn stuff the hard way. Let him pull that TV off the TV. There, 900-pound TV sitting on top of a TV tray. Let him pull one on top of his head a couple times. He'll learn. Where'd you find a music disc? Sweet. Got all kinds of fancy stuff in here. Right. Dude, so I've been reassured that my son has a much more complex intellect than anybody else thinks. So we're talking about I don't even know how he brought up the subject, but somehow we got on the subject that Can you hear me? He's on one today, huh? I'm cave fishing. Oh, that's crazy. I just found something out. So, as according to the game code, these two separated bodies of water are connected somehow. So basically, what I just watched is the bubbles when you're about to get a bite go from one body of water to the one my bobber was in. But they're not connected. So anyway, Miles brings up, he doesn't use the word, so I don't think anybody's ever explained it to him that it's not a new idea. But he says that he thought that when you die, your mind, when you die, you come back as something else, either another person or an animal, but you just don't remember the last time. I said, right. I said, so I explained it to him, and I said, now what if reincarnation isn't exactly that, but what if when your consciousness is part of a cloud, so to speak, using words he would understand. So what if we're all part of a bigger network of consciousness, but it doesn't work as far as it's not like it's not a way to control the future. It's just a way to figure out how something happened. It's a way to look back and not a way to look forward, unless you unlock certain traits and pinpoint how to pass on a certain trait. I just caught a nautilus shell down here by the lava. I have like 3 or 4 birds now that look like they have big fluffy leg warmers. Yeah. They're related to the Brahma family somehow. But they're just normal size. I only have one actual Brahma left. Amanda's sister's husband told me that they have a Brahma rooster out at their house, and I told him right then and there, I'll trade him a rooster for rooster. You can't. Nowhere has them right now. I got all my Brahmas we got right before quarantine started. Actually, it was right after quarantines. Like, before they put actual rules in place, when everything was more like, everybody was just starting to get guidelines of what to do. Yeah, so, at that point, when we went back to get more Brahmas, Rural King had said they weren't importing any more chickens until after it was over. So now all they have is like purpose breed. And Brahmas are just a show chicken. I keep putting these birds outside, and Amanda keeps putting them back inside in the cage. They're all about 8 inches tall now. It's time for them to be outside. They fucking stink. I'm looking at them. I got them sitting on a little countertop we got on the front porch, like a, what would you call it? Not a coffee table, but like an end table that we put on the front porch for storage. And I'm looking at them through my window, and they could very well drink out of this damn dispenser, but they're not. They're picking at the plastic lid. No, my chickens, my baby chickens. They're right outside the window in a cage, and they're picking at the rubber seal on the. Instead of hitting the nipple thing to release the drops of water, they're picking at the rubber seal at the top of the valve, at the top of the dispenser. It's like they know if they break that seal that all the water will come pouring out of there. They're damn dinosaurs, man. I started feeding them little bits of meat every day too. You gotta see these fuckers fight over it. They go from fairly docile, like, tame creatures to absolute voracious killers. I've given mealworms and stuff, but I'm talking about like giving them chunks of a pork steak, and they'll devour it in seconds. There's seven of these, 6 birds now. The cat killed one of them, which is why I put them outside, because if they're in the cage, they really can't defend themselves, because he'll wait for them to not be paying attention and swat them through the cage. But anyway, we have 6 of these motherfuckers, right? And if I put a piece of pork steak in there the size of my thumb, it's gone in under a minute. I want to make them smart, like, I want to make them carnivorous. That way they'll pick all the bugs and stuff out of the yard. The other ones really don't. It's kind of disappointing. The other ones are so fucking spoiled that they don't even want to eat greens out of the yard anymore. Well, Amanda overfeeds them all, which is why the damn cage stinks. She overfeeds everything. I'm down. I'm in the cave system attached to your storage basement, fishing in one of your little waterfalls. Do you need me to put it on easy for you? Muppets. YOLO. There's a huge, huge cave system down here, man. Oh, he's playing Mario. Uh-oh. Didn't you post a video recently of him playing Super Nintendo? I know somebody did. I don't remember how to get the fuck out of here. Well, you've placed torches all over in here. Yeah, but now I can't find my way out. Because your torches don't have a clear path. It'd be like you're driving and trying to follow road signs and the sign just says, yes, this is a road. And then the next sign says, this is also a road. I'm at 19, but I'm not really trying. That's terrifying. Feel for you, homie. There we go. I found my way out. I was playing Minecraft with Maya, and she showed me a contraption she built that trips a piston and lifts up a hidden chest in front of you. I wonder how many, like, how many pistons it would take to literally lift a house out of the ground. one block. No, I'm saying you would only be lifting it one block space though. I'm talking about lifting a house out of the ground, so you would arrange the pistons in a spiral under the house, and then have the pistons set up to all go off at the same time. Yeah. That's what I want to do. I want a full, a full house, 12 by 12, that lifts itself out of the ground, and then when it sets back down, the roof is at ground level. That would be cool. I'm gonna have to get off air soon. I mean, I can just leave it running, but I'm gonna I'll take myself out of the party chat before I do, because I'm gonna turn on music and get shit done. I can just unplug it. I don't have a mute switch on my mic. Okay. Before I do get out of here, though, I gotta build a place for all these damn pigs. Good luck, homie. Hello. I am tempted to build this carrot on a stick. I don't know what it's for. Done deal, homie. But hold on, I gotta put away this other. I want to make sure I don't accidentally craft my good fishing pole. Oh, no way, I can't do that one either. I got another fishing pole with mending 1. But that's all it has on it, and it needs to be repaired. Oh well. How do I turn down the build speed of this button? So, it keeps, or change the sensitivity or something, because it keeps putting shit on blocks that I don't intend to. Like, I just want to place one, and it places one plus the one right next to it. Alright, I have a pig pen now. I'm just gonna leave this running for you, okay? Let's see. Plug this in. Alright, thanks for watching, folks. Completely forgot I was streaming, but it was fun. I'll be back on later tonight.